Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, it's me Hilyatin Akromah, and in this video we will discuss about a journal entitled Improving English Language Speaking Skills of Ajloun National University Students. English is a universal language, and several countries use it as an official language. It is estimated that the number of people in the world who use English to communicate regularly is 2 billion people. In Jordan, English is considered as a foreign language which is used in government and some formal situations, while in Jordanian universities, they also use it as a first language in lectures and debates. In language learning, there are 4 macro skills: reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Speaking skill is one of the important of 4 language skills to be developed as a means of effective communication in both first and second language learning contexts in Jordan University, particularly at Ajloun National University. The problem of teaching English to students, especially the problem of oral communication, hasn't been solved yet. In Jordan, English language speaking skills seem to be unsatisfied. Jordanian students didn't find a good environment to acquire enhanced foreign language as family, school, and native speakers' friends. These difficulties accompany the students to remain the low proficiency level in conversation. This study comes to investigate the English language speaking skills used by Ajloun National University students when they make a conversation, dialogue, and discussion. In order to improve these skills and to help students to overcome these difficulties and suggest new strategies for teaching speaking that may help both students and teachers. Next is the significance of the research. This study contributes in improving teaching and learning English language speaking skills. Therefore, this study comes to be as a reference in difficulties that face students in speaking skills and help students, teachers, educators, and university instructor. Next is the result of the research. This research was conducted using interviews, and there are 3 questions posed to 20 students who are studying English language at Ajloun National University. Then the answer from the students will be presented in the form of diagram. Well, this is the result from the first question. From this diagram, it can be seen that there are 9 tasks that require speaking skills in the classroom at ANU. The conversation task had the high ratio that students presented inside the classroom among them, while giving an example and submitting application and CV had a low percentage. This is the result from the second question. From this diagram, it can be seen that there are 10 factors that cause problems and weakness for ANU students in speaking skills. Then, factor of limited amount of vocabulary had the high ratio that students presented inside the classroom among them, while factor of misunderstanding and mixed class had a low percentage. And this is the result from the third question. From this diagram, it can be seen that there are 8 steps to overcome the weakness in speaking skill according to ANU students. Practice had the high ratio that students presented inside the classroom among them, while development of grammar had a low percentage. Alright, next is the conclusion of this journal. To shortcut the finding of the study, New strategies should be involved to improve students' English language speaking skills at ANU. It is suggested that English lectures create situations that can encourage learners to produce English oral interaction, because such interaction can provide learners with opportunities to explain concepts and help them to vocalize concrete meaning. By vocalizing concrete meaning, learners can lean their tendency toward English oral communication activities. Well, that's all the content of this journal. Although English is considered a foreign language in Jordan, students at ANU use English as their main language in their lectures. They use English in conversation, discussion, presentation, dialogue, explaining, and so on. However, they have several factors that become weaknesses in speaking English, and most students have problems in lack of vocabulary. So, that is make them afraid, confused, not confident, and embarrassed when speaking. But there is always a solution for every problem. Therefore, students at ANU have their own way of overcoming their weaknesses in speaking English, and most of students feel that frequent practice and listening to audio in English can be very helpful in order to be fluent in speaking English. Personally, I agree with their way because I also often do the same thing to improve my English skills. Well, I think that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!